Hello, my name's Scott, and I want to take you on a tour of my man cave. So you see here, we have Back to the Future 2, Red Wings, Weathers from Happy Gilmore, and Ghostbusters. So kind of a mixture of movies, sports, and arcade games is kind of the theme of this man cave. So you come downstairs, and you're actually greeted with the pool table, along with my Michael J. Fox jacket signed. So you'll see a big theme of Back to the Future, Ghostbusters, and Jurassic Park, and a little bit of Killer Clowns from Outer Space, which is one of those movies that I actually came to love over the years. I grew up watching. And then I got this sign actually off of Etsy a few years ago, based on the Tiger Stadium. And then over here is arcade marquees. You know, 3 games that I've actually grew up playing. You got Donkey Kong, The Simpsons, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And over here is actually the cocktail table, which is actually a hit with parties, especially Miss Pac-Man, Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, 3 great games. This machine comes with 60 games, so you can actually choose whatever games you want to play. It gives you different options. And then I just put up my Christmas tree down here. Just in time for Christmas, right? And then if you look over here, it's just a doorway that takes you right through the game room. This is something I've always wanted as a kid growing up. I had one of my buddies actually had an arcade at his house, and a little jealous, so I decided when I get older, I want to have my own game room, and here we are. So first piece to come up to, this was actually a big hit with our Halloween party that we had a few weeks ago. This is something my wife got me for my birthday. So it's just filled with shooters, little toys, you know, random stuff. It was definitely a hit for sure. And then over here you'll see we have Terminator 2, a game I grew up playing at the movie theaters. So I was able to kind of modify it with a coin door. Put in a new speaker system so it'll be a little bit louder. And then over here is the NFL Blitz machine. This used to be a 4-player, but you know, playing in the arcade, I used to remember playing it 2-player, and it's more fun, you know, especially when you're playing against someone next to you. So I was able to get it down to 2 players, you know, got the coins light up. So everything's free play down here. And then over here, you got hoverboard that was signed by Christopher Lloyd. I actually got to meet him this year, which was awesome. And then this was a piece that I got down in Austin, Texas. It was one of those limited hand drawn prints that I was able to get. And then over here, we have a candy machine full of Reese's Pieces. And then we have the light up pinball marquee. Another thing my wife got me. She knew I'm a huge Back to the Future fan. And then just some other machines, you know, arcade one-up machines that I was able to kind of modify with just artwork and, you know, additional add-ons to it. Just kind of some other here and there pieces that kind of match the game room. I grew up, you know, as a kid. Yeah, Gremlins, Indiana Jones, you know, Optimus Prime. Just the level up arcade. And then this is actually a game I grew up playing, Ninja Turtles. So everyone actually, when they come down here, they see this, it just kind of brings them back to their childhood. My favorite machine though down here is this pinball machine. Bought this during COVID, something I've always wanted, and I'm so happy I got it because it has been down here since, and I'm always playing it. So definitely want to get another pinball machine. They're pretty expensive, but maybe in the future. And then golden tee, because who doesn't love golden tee, especially next to your bar. And then over here is my bar, kind of the hangout spot for, you know, NFL Sundays, college football Saturdays. You know, we're able to put on different games over here, or if someone wants to watch a movie over here, you know, we can kind of switch back and forth between different TVs. And then I was able to get this custom made, this barrel. This is placed in Detroit. I was able to do a laser craft to it, like, so they're able to throw in different, you know, locations, different symbolism to Detroit, you know, all these different things. I thought was pretty cool. And then they got my Miguel Cabrera signed photo, Ted Lindsay, Jordan Stahl, which I actually got this from a golf outing. I won it. And then, yeah, got the fireplace. And then this is kind of just the where we all sit, either for poker, or you can actually just flip it over like I have right now, and kind of just the hangout lounge area while you're watching football, hockey, or just drinking, watching movies, or listening to music. And then over here I have my collection of memorabilia, just random, you know, here and there stuff. Jurassic Park, Ghostbusters, Chucky. One of my friends is afraid of Chucky, so that's why I keep it here all year round, just to torment him, but just a kind of a joke. And then down here, just like say Mike Tyson and a few other stuff, just kind of here and there items that are like kind of collector's editions that I've kind of kept over the years. And then if anyone wants to play Scramble, we have a Scramble board. And then just the kind of the wide shot of when Michigan beat Ohio State a few years ago, which was exciting. I was actually like at that game, and it was a blast. And then again over here, Chauncey Billups signed pitcher when they won the championship. And then just my collection of bourbon whiskeys. So I was able to create this shelf over the summer, and I got the idea just kind of how can I make it to where it's, you know, interesting piece, as well as kind of showcase like the bottles I've been collecting. I want to get more, kind of a mixture of like a scene from the movie The Raiders of the Lost Ark and kind of production piece in a way. Thought it was pretty cool. And then if you enter in here, bathroom is themed to movie scenes. So I have Step Brothers, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, Dumb and Dumber, Jurassic Park, Step Brothers again, and then you got Place Raised Automobiles, and then just some more house themes of bathroom movie scenes. And then behind the door, you got Jack from The Shining. So it kind of will jumps at hit you if you shut the door. Wanted to kind of make it fun, interesting, kind of a talk piece down here. So yeah, so pretty much this is my man cave. Kind of wanted to keep it to like half movie themes / arcade, and then the other half sports. So kind of like a mixture of, you know, everything all together. Thanks again for hanging out in my man cave, and I'll check you later.